see a blonde-haired boy. He'd be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up. Alrighty then. This one shouldn't take too long to finish.
Striking! A statement. What do you think, Calvaggio?
A triumph of the human spirit!
Sorry about that. Now, where did you get this outfit?
From the mall in your wardrobe.
Incorrect. Where in all the wondrous cities and canals and black holes of the universe did you get this?
Oh. It was gifted to me. By a crystalline being off the shoulder of Procyon.
Wonderful, courageous, Calvaggio.
Righteous!
Now, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a hologram hovering about the ship. Says he's a friend of yours. And I don't mean to be rude, but he's attracting chromosquitos.
That you, Francis?
My name is... Aren't you about to go on?
Man, there's no easy way to say this. I've been canned.
What? What happened?
Oh, a lot of things happened. This is the latest in a long sequence of happened things.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, son. Well, it is, actually. You've been promoted to the captain of the Cosmic Lung.
I've been what? No, that's insane.
The Red Right Hand in charge of broadcast has sent word. More people watching your show than mine. Therefore, you're the captain.
You have to say no. You have to tell them I'm not ready.
No. No arguing with the ratings, kid. Half the galaxy's got their eyeballs on you.
So many eyeballs. From the captain. Half the galaxy.
So many eyeballs.
I never made it this far into Glimmerdom. It's rather wonderful, isn't it? I guess things seem more wonderful when they're ending.
More mosquitoes,
Yeah, I think
feeding
so.
in the deserts of Glimmerdom.
Trouble?
Hard to tell.
We're coming upon the city. Are you ready? Got everything you need from the closet?
As I'll ever be, yeah. I'm a sensation. Let me take another look.
As I'll ever be.
What's your plan to get in, love?
I've got a ticket.
Really? Oh, I see. So there's no need for a daring, guns blazing infiltration?
I don't think so.
Listen. They're gonna resist you at first, mock you. Because they've never seen anything like you. The Glimmerdimmerinians think they've reached peak fashion. They're wrong. You wanna get their attention? Make yourself seen. Well, the Almighty. It was an affair.
Goodbye, friends. Thanks for everything. And good luck.
Not a step closer.
What are you?
I'm Almighty Blue Raven, General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade, most famous child of the cosmic extraordinary.
The most famous child of the cosmic extraordinary. And this is my ticket.
Oh, it's a lovely ticket.
Can't argue with that. Gorgeous ticket. Look at that gold.
I am looking at it. It's the gold specifically that has caught the attention of my artisan's eye. What colour value would you say that was?
Well, I would guess it's golden toothpaste 22.
That was my evaluation too, sister. Golden toothpaste 22.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
You read about it, never think you'll see it.
Official colour guidelines state all official documents use golden toothpaste 23C.
Terribly sorry.
Please leave immediately. Your appearance is comical.
Comical? Have it your way.
I'm off to unleash an unholy racket. I'm off to burn the whole goddamn system down. I'm off to supply a riot.
I'm off to unleash an unholy racket.
No good.
Stop that thing! Colour palette clashes.
47 endless violations of the fashion book. How do you plead?
Guilty as Dolphin. I was wondering if I could borrow your turtle. They can disappear at will. You'll never catch me.
I was wondering if I could borrow your turtle.
Deportation/execution squad inbound. Please remain chill and disinterested.
Warning! Warning! Enemy ship detected.
Run, darling! Don't let them assimilate you! You're a desert flower!
is wrong with you? I've got kids running all over the city wearing endless non-regulation regalia. So take weeks to clean up.
I am the Almighty!
I am the fashionista, chief editor of Glimmer. What do you want?
Well, if it isn't too much trouble, I'll need to borrow your turtle.
Ah, fuck.
Tim, you're trying to get to the cosmic extraordinary.
Affirmatron.
No? Impossible.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I hear the pitter-patter of revolution a few rooftops over.
No. No. Wait. This is my one, final, and singular offer. You may take a bit of Tim, but once clear of my city limits, I will pursue you. I will destroy you on a mount of my choosing. Do you accept?
Sounds dreadful. Can you try punk? Oh, you can try punk. Cue the chase music.
Cue the chase music!
Back to what, turtle?
Warp turtle. You've been hard to find, my friend.
I've been waiting for you, Francis.
What did you say? Works for me. Let's hit it.
It would be the stylish thing to do. can't do this to me! My image will never recover!
I made it. I made it!
Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. I am at your service.
Babe. Babe. You need to share the pack.
Huh?
You need to share the battery pack. Just move it on the bed.
Oh, those batteries are not bad. Oh, damn. Game of fun.
There we go. The battery was about to die.
I'm not the captain, Zom.
I'm quite positive.
Where's Lightman?
I believe he's removing his belongings from the captain's quarters.
Wow.
Where to?
Ah! Captain! Freak out? On the house? No?
Alright, guess we're not going in there right now.
party's over. Lightman's getting ready to leave.
Where you at?
Lightman, I don't know what to say.
Say you'll captain the lung as masterfully as I did.
I'm not the captain. You are. They can't put this on me. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Trust me when I say I believe you, kid. But also trust me when I say you're wrong.
I'm not who you think I am. I'm sorry.
You're sorry, huh? You're sorry?
I just don't want to cause any trouble.
Kid, that's the worst thing about you. Can I make a request as former captain?
Sure.
There's one station to go before you can get back to Calypso. Would you have me in a support slot?
Of course I would.
I'll pick the stage if you don't mind. Got a feeling I won't be around again. And there's an old friend I want to visit. You'll get there one day, young blood. Even if you don't want to.
Where's that?
The end, I guess.
Everything okay?
You know, all things considered, I'm remarkably calm.
Where to? Where to?
I wonder if these little grassy things have names.
It's a flash in the pan. He's just famous because of his proximity to the Nightwing. It's a flash in the pan.
Now that everyone likes him, I do.
Well, if it ain't the captain,
I didn't mean for this to happen.
doesn't matter if you meant it. It's how it is. How's he taking it?
He seems a little spaced out.
Ah,
Are you
am I what?
upset?
Been upset for a long time. Kinda hard to reach a crescendo, you know?
This about you and Lightman?
You mean Mark? Been about that for a while.
Why do you hide up here?
Excuse me?
You're this brilliant, unexplainable creator. I don't even understand the medium, right? And I don't know, you seem ashamed of it.
Ask me how good I am.
How good are you?
I'm the greatest that's ever been. It has nothing to do with shame. I'm just plotting my arrival.
What is that?
Oh no. Did you do this?
No! Lightman wanted to choose the stage.
He's going back.
Where to? I prefer his earlier work. I liked. Do you even own a t-shirt? I liked. Do you even own a t-shirt?
He's the freshest thing I've seen in decades! No one told me about things. No.
Delicious.
Angel
What's his
name?
Where's Lightman?
He's gone.
This is bad. Dreadful, hyper-catastrophic.
What's wrong? What's going on?
There are no other options. Francis Vendetti must play.
Don't be stupid.
He's the captain. If he does not play, there is no hope. We'll drift out here forever.
I think we should chill, okay? What's so dangerous about this show? Danger level dolphin doesn't sound so bad.
Francis, dolphins are the most vicious creatures in the universe.
The Hyperion whale zone. It's not like other stations.
It is guarded by the Glamogon. Only Lightman has faced it and lived. And he is not the showman he once was.
If the Glamogon is not entertained, no one passes through the station. Not the crew, not the ship, not the crowd. No one.
And the performer gets vaporized with a laser.
I might never make it home.
You might not even make it to the Glamogon.
That's correct. To get a show with the Glamogon, you must first impress the tastemaker.
She books the stage, famously hard to impress. Jungle is filled with wandering musicians who never made the cut.
Lightman is in danger. We must act now.
I know that! Maybe we can stop him. Try and skip the dimension before anyone knows we're here.
I can feel it in my antennae. The Glamogon already knows.
What a goddamn mess!
I'll play.
Absolutely not. You're good, okay? You might even wail. But the Glamogon will destroy you, Francis.
Francis? I'm afraid this is a moment beyond the measure of Francis Vendetti. There's no Francis Vendetti in The Extraordinary. Out there, damn it! They call me the almighty General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade! And not a single organism can compare to the power in these 10 little piglets.
You believe that?
I have to.
Wish me luck if you want, darlings. Now watch this. Tell Calypso I was too good for him.
Tell Calypso I was too good for him.
Off we go. Shush now, you little French pastries. Thank you, wonderful crowd. Great to be here. Yes, again.
Shush now, you little French pastries.
I'm getting turbo interference. What's happening down there?
I'm engaged with the local riffraff. They worship me. I've bedazzled them. They may have me confused with someone else.
I'm engaging with the local riffraff. You got eyes on Lightman? Can you get through to him?
Nope, not answering. He won't. He's starting his way up jungle. Same old show, same old song. Ask what the locals thought.
Did you little nuggets see Lightman? How was it? Delirious. No help at all.
Lightning survives this, which he probably won't. I'm gonna fire him into space. God, he'll be halfway to the tastemaker by now.
I should hope so. He's the support act.
You know, I don't believe in miracles. But I might believe in...
Well, that's encouraging. Feels a little electric when there's something special creeping about. And when special things wander this way, they only got one thing on their mind.
The glamour gone.
Out there you might be a monarch of kingdoms. But in the well zone, you ain't bigger than a ladybug.
It's a new scene.
Exactly. So I must ask you this. Is yours a tale worthy of the Hyperon well zone?
My story begins at the Cosmic Extraordinary, where no one ever comes back.
Go on.
I'm the general of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade. I am the Almighty!
You're blowing my mind cavity.
Before this day ends, I will be stood before the Glamourgon, and it will say, Encore.
Only need to audition for the tastemaker. You got a support act?
Yeah, he's called Lightman. He's already on his way.
Excellent. You've got to hype your arrival, my friend. And hype always starts with a fairly swell.
Zom.
Francis, my little humanoid companion. Traveling well? I hope so.
What is that? In the distance.
Lightman has secured an audition with the Tastemaker. The show is about to begin.
What happens now?
Up ahead is a listening outpost. They've got many ears on many sounds. Make a show in there. Answer their questions. Play some guitar if you can. The Tastemaker listens to all broadcasts from the listening outposts. We need your name to reach her before you do.
Hey up there!
Blast almighty! Right in the horns.
Crap, sorry.
Fine, it's fine. Heard you staring at the jungle. Place is heaving.
What are you doing up there?
I'm the furthermost scout on the frontier. Listening out for the new sounds. They're waiting for you at the outpost.
Look, there it comes!
I saw it from his
It's
atmosphere.
just like my dreams!
General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade, welcome to the frontier. We've watched your rise with immense curiosity. Marching towards the Tastemaker, yes?
One boot after the other.
Solid. I can see your sound playing out well here. I have organized an interview with the Public Audio Zappers. A meet and greet, if it's not too much trouble.
If I must, I demand no one look me in the eye. Of course.
Of course!
I could die
Just like
right
in the
now.
atmosphere!
We said his name 3 times and he has appeared!
Hyperionites, fresh into the whale zone, here with us now on Devo and Bitbot.
It's the almighty...
Greetings, thank you, big fan. For sure.
Greetings. You're touring out here to impress the Tastemaker, hoping to get a show booked with the Glamour Gun.
If the Tastemaker were listening right now, what would you say to her?
Well, to the age of Blue Raven, I look forward to a lofty endorsement. I'd say welcome to the jungle.
I'd say, welcome to the jungle.
We've got 1 trillion questions sent in from across the Zapposphere. Think you can handle it?
You may have 1, you may have 2, you may have 3.
You may have 3.
So shall it be written. Question 1. What are 3 essentials on your backstage rider?
Specialty leaf, 4 miles of fruit roll-ups, and I taste replica of secret
An ice replica of La Sagrada Familia.
An octopus sexologist. Non-negotiable. An airy fortune teller. A flightless bird who smokes a pipe.
A flightless bird who smokes a pipe.
A hot air balloon. A marble staircase that leads to nowhere. A hover car with a full tank of gas and no brakes.
A marble staircase that leads to nowhere.
Question number 2. Ooh, this one's salty. Have you had any companions on the road?
A moth who was fluent in a dead language. Carl Denton, though he'd been dead for several years before we met. Ah yes, a girl with the memories of a Korean tank commander.
A moth who is fluent in a dead language.
Here's a hard one for you. Question 3. Before you were... What was your occupation?
Yep, I was the only one that had it.
Conversation of impossible creatures. Zero gravity architect.
Yeah, I was just gonna...
A video doom. Projecting this.
A conservationist of impossible creatures.
You've been a beach. And...
You're clear. The contest winners are outside.
Okay.
I'll wear the same shirts as him.
All right, everyone, step right up and get your photo. That's all we have time for, darlings.
Incoming message. Zipnoid priority.
Where is that priority-wise?
Right near the top.
Okay, patch it through.
Francis! Sorry about leaving the English way. Had to make my move while the getting was good, you understand?
Lightman, what have you done? You've marooned us all.
Oh, no, not if we put on a show to remember. And kid, I got exactly one memorable show left in me.
Violetta's gonna cut you up. Violetta is devastated. Violetta is raging.
Violetta's gonna cut you up.
Don't you worry about Violetta. She's a drag.
I'm pretty sure she's a genius.
Never mind all that. You and I, we're trailblazers. We're the last gunslingers in town. Kid, this is our destiny.
This isn't about destiny. This is about you.
Never mind.
It's about you reaching out to something that's never gonna come back. And not caring who gets hurt along the way. Violetta deserves better than you. Better than both of us.
I'm about to go on stage for the Tastemaker. You got it, kid?
My name is... And you listen to me. Tonight, it's my stage.
I hit A.
Make sure your set finishes on time. You can let me know how it looks from the stands. I've got no one left to impress.
Make sure your set finishes on time.
Well, you save it for the spotlight, Captain.
We're sending a report down the line. Care to sprinkle a few notes over the top?
Okay then.
To the tastemaker.
That's right.
You think she'll like you or hurl you into space?
I've been hurled into space before. It's barely an inconvenience.
Lightman's audition is coming to an end.
I'm slowly coming.
And? How was it?
It was fine.
That's it? What does fine mean?
I was led to believe fine was a devastating critique.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'll just have to be even more spectacular than usual.
I'm afraid that may not be enough.
What? Why?
A poor opening act is like a stale hors d'oeuvre or a terrible kiss. Does not bode well for the main affair. Even your most spectacular show may not be enough to sway the tastemaker.
There's nothing we can do?
Oh, there's something, but it's far too dangerous. I wouldn't suggest it at all, even though it's very close.
Tell me.
A monumental event in waiting. A creature that only appears once every 10,000 years. If you can convince it to carry you to the tastemaker.
A publicity stunt.
There's a village. It's in a cave on the far side of this field. The rest is up to you. And Francis, there's something else you should know.
Yeah?
The time in Calypso is 7:04 p.m. on Saturday evening.
My show! Crap! I'm on in an hour?
I know. Seems almost impossible, doesn't it?
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Hey man, is it cool if I go in?
Are you sure? It's pretty bleak in there. There's no partying, obviously. It's a no-party zone. Might wake the damn thing up.
I'll make sure not to party.
No noise of any kind, okay?
Where they at?
The flower pots might start dancing. Dancing's how parties start, apparently.
Right.
Oh, he's brilliant. Lightman. Well, well, we've seen it before, but I thought this time, I thought he might have added a little shrubbery. You know, shrubbery? Something fresh. A bloom of something strange and new. Am I making any sense?
Oh, fuck. No, he hit me with the helicopter.
The monster. It's Zeppelin-sized.
There you go.
Little dude, is that you causing a rumble? Oh, I might be back in business yet.
That is not a heavy metal migraine. And I think I kind of love that. Whoa, whoa, I'm considering a new world of musical possibilities. Ah, I have some serious reflection to do.
Monster. It's Zeppelin-sized.
There we go.
What in the blazing fudge is going on down here? This place is one funky riff away from catastrophe. If anyone goes upstairs and causes a racket, well, I could lose my pension.
Whoa. Where's the party? This is my jam. They're playing my jam. What is your name, friend? They call me Floyd. I got a favor to ask you, Floyd. You want to ride on my head, don't you? Yes, Floyd. I do.
young blood, at the gates of Graceland.
You've made a humongous miscalculation. I will not be renewing your contract. You put lives in our hands.
You put lives in our hands.
Shush now. None of that. Shoulders back, stand up tall. You're... Who are you?
I have no idea. I'm Blue Raven. I'm having a young heart attack.
I'm...
Hi there.
You've come a long way, baby.
You? I know you. You're the tastemaker?
I am. I alone booked the stage for the Glamogon. And a more dazzling application I have not seen.
I told you. Lightman and... It's an event of celestial enormity.
You're eager for judgment, Lightman. Then you shall have it. Lightman, jammer of the Glamogon. When we first met, you were already a beast among slow-moving mammals. You have dared the universe to deny something so frightfully evolved. And in the process, you've become one of the greats.
Words that will wander my dreams.
And the teenage riot? You look different.
I feel different. I am. And one more step than ever.
I feel different.
You are a frightening talent. When I arrange every facet of you in my mind, I can hear you like a chord. And in the wonder of that music, there is something utterly unexpected.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Yet, the chord contains a flaw, a dissonant note, just a whisper of it. You know what it sounds like to me?
No?
It sounds like folk music, Francis.
Oh no.
That's not true. I'm the...
There it is again. Folk, strummed by a ghoul in your mind. Who is he?
He's my uncle. He's a legend. Where I come from.
What is his name?
Francis, I wouldn't...
Johnson. Vendetti.
Vendetti!
Vendetti! Lightman, what cheap trick is this?
He's got nothing to do with the old man. He's never even met him.
You think you could just enlist another Vendetti? Dress him up and I wouldn't notice.
Another Vendetti? What are you talking about?
He does not know.
He doesn't need to know. It's got nothing to do with him.
When Lightman faced the Glamogon, he was not alone.
Who was... Oh, no.
He was supporting Johnson Vendetti.
You knew my uncle? You lied to me. The whole time, you were just trying to bring back Johnson Vendetti. Like all those other folks. Searching in me for some dead man I never met.
No, that's not true. Maybe I did want to bring him back. But I never asked you to be like him. I never wanted you to be anything other than whatever it is you are.
The universe turns, Lightman. Stars die, evolutionary branches rise and fall. Yet you have remained in your singular moment.
A legacy act.
And the stage of the Glamagon is reserved for the future, not the past. Francis, the future is yours, if you have the courage to grasp it. But you cannot face the Glamagon with a head full of ghosts. Your application to jam with the Glamagon has been denied.
I'm sorry, kid. You'll understand one day.
No! No! Wait!
Stay in the air. Let me go grab this. Stay in the air, madam. This should help you out.
So where do we go?
At least I got a UAV. Here. Just take this away.
Well, it really don't seem like that long ago that I was standing here. Rain falling down on my toes, platform 23. It really don't seem like that long ago. Time goes by so fast. It really don't seem like that long ago. I still replay the past. And if it don't work out, you live in.
So if I chose to stay,
If it
would
don't
that
work out, you crash and you burn. And if it don't work out,
probably not. That probably wasn't really an option.
I'll keep running and just watch my backs.
Just draw a folk ballad about the toll of a minor life. Alright, look how muddy blue it was.
Now, that is strange. No folk music, not a flighty strum. Maybe I was wrong about you. But what will the folks of Calypso make of this new creature?
Calypso? Never heard of the place. Maybe you're thinking of someone else.
Maybe I am. Where you headed?
You know where I'm headed.
The Glamagon.
Alright, I'm pushing out the shit. Nope, I'm going to get my shit.
Okay then.
Anything?
No. Wait. What is that?
It's the strange fleshy creature.
Zom, move the ship around. We're rolling out.
Where are we going?
It's time for my arrival.
I don't know where they went. I seen them over here, but they disappeared. Hey, grab that big game down. What's up? What's up? Wait. Hold on. Let's grab it.
I've marched across the galaxy to jam with you, Glamourgon. From the far side of the Cosmic Extraordinary, where no one ever comes back. I am the General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade. I am the Almighty...
I've heard of you.
What say you, Glamourgon?
We are. You are a being of rare brilliance.
As are you, Glamourgon? I barely even tried.
As are you, Glamourgon.
Though rare and brilliant as you are, it was not your music that shocked my gelatinous mammoth mind. Your laser show, it is unrivaled in this dimension or any other. Who is responsible?
I don't think I'm allowed to say. Taupe.
My name is the Miragium, and that is all you shall ever know.
You are a transformative talent, Miragio. You may count yourself among the visionaries who have entertained the Glamourgon.
That means very little to me.
The Miragio, that name may form a mantra on my lips. Your cosmic lung is cleared for the next station.
Thank you, my new friend. You are most gracious. Got me to try.
Thank you, my new friend.
I'm also giving you this complimentary galaxy skipper by Anti-Engine. If you want the impossible, you want Anti-Engine.
Dude, you just got a car.
There's nothing like a cruise across the universe to shake those post-show jitters. Is there anyone you want to pick up along the way?
Yeah, I think there is. So, what now?
Well, I'm the laser artist who inspired a Glamourgon. Probably gonna cruise around, forget my friends, get some questionable habits, reap the benefits of fame.
No one knows it's you.
I'll wear the helmet. Wait, is that?
Hey.
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 You wanna lift?
No. Got a lot to chew over.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought it didn't matter. And I was right. Kid, you're a star.
We'll catch you around, Mark.
Can you come back and get me later?
I'll think about it.
Where are we going?
Who cares? We're on a victory lap.
Did you know Lightman played with Johnson Vendetti?
That was way before my time. I suspected he might not have been alone. I didn't know it was your uncle. Wanna know something crazy I heard about Johnson Vendetti? He hated the outdoors. Rivers, streams, mountains, everything he wrote about. That's just who he dreamt he was.
Funny. Where am I going? Oh, that still almost took 2 hours. If that's the ending.
I'll fall straight down on the recon. Go straight to the buy station. Ah, damn.
You can't just leave me here. I'll never readjust.
You still gotta play your hometown show.
I can't. I missed it. The festival's over.
You haven't missed the after party.
I forgot about the after party.
You nervous?
No, I'm not. I'm apprehensive, content, determined.
Damn it.
No, I'm not. Where are you gonna go?
Impossible to say when I'm not behind the wheel. Turns me into a hopeless wanderer. And I feel like it's time to wander.
Well, I thought, that we were a good team.
We're just starships passing in the night, kid. I'm not looking for a collaborator. Not for a while.
So what? That's it then?
No. I wouldn't be happy with that. I owe you. The lung owes you. That's why I'll find you again. And...
Yeah?
Don't forget Francis altogether. He's a friend of mine.
Thank you. Goodbye, Violetta.
You kid! You! There is a world of unpleasantness coming your way, Vendetta. Where the hell were you?
On the far side of the universe.
And what in Lord's name are you wearing? Johnson Vendetti wouldn't be seen dead in a getup like that.
Picked it up in the desert dimension of Glamorgon. Blind Tom. Got it in a wall in a closet on a boat.
Picked it up in the desert dimension of Glimmerdin.
I ain't got time for your nonsense, boy.
Rami, I am the nonsense. Now, cut the lights. I'm about to make my entrance.
I swear to all that is holy, if you are not on that stage in 5 seconds...
An entrance, whether literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone. Cut the lights.
You better give these folks what they paid for, Vendetti.
I'm gonna give them something more.
There goes the lightning.
I am the Almighty from the Cosmic Extraordinary. I am the General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade, and I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, you'll remember this night for the rest of your lives. Alrighty then. That was really colorful and cute and cool.
I've already pinged it.
Different. The story was good. The graphics was great. The was pretty good too. I went to sleep, putting my hand to sleep.
Okay, he's moving away.
I don't think I'll get an achievement for... Oh, there's an achievement for not doing anything for 3 minutes during a jam. Jam with the snowman. This achievement is a secret. Well, I got 9 out of 12. That's not bad. Arrived from Francis. It's his house. Arrived at Francis's house. 49.73%. Leave Lightman's workshop. Light up every building and area of Collapso. Calypso. Defeat Troms. Create a costume outfit. A custom outfit, sorry. Jam with glamour. Complete all Ant Linda jams. Jam with the glamour gone. Complete the game. Only 20.99% of gamers has unlocked that. Well, thanks for watching, and see you next time.